Hi guys, Swift here, and as you can see we're playing GTA 5. See, that was my VACA right there, and you just bought that. But this is the Enduro bike from the Heist update, as you can see here. We're just riding this. I think this is an alright bike, and I'm not, okay, right, fair dues, a great start to the video, but I'm not actually going to recommend you to buy this bike, because I don't exactly think it's worth the money that you spend, unless you're really into this sort of like old sort of fashioned dirt bike type thing. Then it's more just if you want to buy a bike that looks like this, then that will be the bike for you. But like, there's not much customization on it, as there is for most of the bikes, to be honest. But there's not that many sort of customization options that you get as I go into the Los Santos Customs right here. And after I come out, I'll show you that it is 48 grand, well 48k on the website, which is quite expensive for a bike that really doesn't have that much to it. As you can see, it's got all the basic stuff, really. Just the difference is the exhaust on here that you can just change, but I mean, yeah, apart from that there's no other customization, but that's sort of standard on most of the bikes. Yeah, so, and it's not even that fast as well. It's really just, it's quite a slow bike, so if it's, I don't know, it's quite odd, but I wouldn't really recommend to buy it like I would with, say, the Casco, which I did a video on earlier this week. As you can see, if we go over to San Andreas Autos, you can see it here for 48 grand, which is a lot of money compared to if you go all the way down to the bottom and you go and have a bit of a look at the other bikes like the Batty and that, which really don't cost anywhere near that to purchase. As you see, Batty's only 15k. And even though I'd say that the Haku Chow is the best bike in the game, well, that's my opinion, because I think it's the fastest. I looked on the stats on the Rockstar Social Club website, and it really showed that this one was the fastest bike, only by a little bit over the Batty. But you know, the Batty I think is the highest in acceleration, so it really depends where you want to look at it there. But it just doesn't hold up like lots of the other bikes, and it's quite expensive compared to lots of the others, apart from, say, the Innovation and the Haku Chow, because when they're adding bikes that isn't already in the game, they always put the price up loads. Like than even this Hot Rod Blazer, that's a lot more expensive, 69. It's a lot more expensive than the normal Blazer, and especially with it, because sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. Like with the Hot Rod, I don't actually think it goes any faster or any different, apart from cosmetics, to the normal Nagasaki Blazer. But with this bike, it's more just if you just like the look of the bike, then like that's why you'd buy it, because otherwise there's not really much. There's nothing special about this bike, to be honest. And for 48k, it's not worth it. I wouldn't purchase this vehicle myself if I'd already known that it wasn't that great of a vehicle, if you know what I mean. I just only buy this vehicle if you're just buying it for the look of it. And as you can see here, it's like an old-fashioned dirt bike motorcycle thing. It looks alright, but it's not the fastest bike, you know. It's just, I wouldn't say it's worth it for the price that you pay for it, because even though 48k is very different from the Electro, which I will be getting later. As you can see, I've only got 32k, so I've got all the dollar bills at the moment. But when I do get the Electro, which is 750k, which is crazy money for a bike that literally is the nemesis with like some like KRS boost. No, with the braking boot, yeah, whatever. I'll mention all of that in the video when I do that, when I can actually afford it. But this is the Enduro, was it Dinka Enduro? That's it. This is the Dinka Enduro, and to be honest, I wouldn't recommend that people would buy it. So yeah, this has been Swift. See you on another video. Bye.